Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, I hope that facts still matter, so let me give you 3 facts. Number 1, as you've already heard, state workers account for only 8% of the state budget, including salary and benefits. Number 2, we have fewer state employees today than we did 10 years ago. You might not have heard that. Fewer state employees today, according to the 2010 workforce report, than we had in Minnesota 10 years ago. Fewer than a decade ago, despite more population, more responsibilities on state government and its workers who actually do the work. And the third fact is that we are the 10th leanest state in the country when you measure state workers per capita. 10th leanest state in the country. So this myth out there that government's nothing but an ever-growing blob eating up our tax dollars is simply false. The opposite is true. We are more lean, we are more efficient, we are more effective than ever before. There's been a lot of talk here in the last few minutes about starve the beast, and some people might not completely get the reference. So I'll direct your attention to the January 19th Government Operations Committee hearing, which on his 15% cut bill, Representative Downey said, quote, "Unless you starve the beast by cutting their appropriations or set some kind of hard metric like this, you're never going to drive those kinds of redesign and those kinds of changes," end quote. So this isn't a term made up out of thin air. This is Representative Downey, in a moment of refreshing candor, saying that he wants to starve the beast. And that's okay, because some people think that's a good idea. But I think we should all realize what's happening here, that this is starve the beast economics and starve the beast budgeting, and that's fine. Some people think that's great. I hope most people will think it's not, and I'm quite confident that most people in Minnesota will reject that kind of coarse attitude towards government, which gets us nowhere and takes us backwards.